So let's talk about extracurricular activities, sports clubs. How is that being handled at Oregon schools?
Yeah, that continues to be, a sense of optimism and a sense of frustration. This spring, we obviously got back to having what we hoped would be a typical season, right? Baseball, it's all outside. Softball, it's outside. Track and field is outside. Tennis, it's outside. So we've been able to have the full spring season. So, back in the fall, that was a unknown each and every week. We lost several games to quarantines where the whole team had to go down in football, and same in the season. We didn't, when we were shut down by the health department, we couldn't do sports as well. And that became, a very sense of frustration for a lot of people. So sports continues to be something that kids need, and our kids need it. And we really realized the importance of it when these kids didn't have it. But right now, other than a few quarantine situations that we've had because of positive exposures, our spring sports seasons have been fantastic. I mean, we've been able to we haven't had to shut down any games. We've been able to move forward. Crowd sizes are controlled, but spring sports don't typically have the same crowd sizes as a fall sport like football or even basketball.
Sure.
So sports is alive and well here in Oregon, that's for sure.
Well, let's talk about another positive. How is graduation going to be handled for the class of 2021?
Yeah. Those poor kids last year, didn't have that experience. And they had a unique experience here, like in many places where we kind of did a walk through graduation. And then our kids were able to come to a drive-in theater and then kind of watch this video graduation ceremony. This year, it's going to be a typical graduation. We're excited about that. We go to SeaGate Center, and it's going to be scaled down a little bit with the number of tickets that each of our students are able to have. But we are going to have a typical graduation ceremony in person at the SeaGate Center. We're excited for that. And, other than maybe limiting a little bit the numbers that can come because of the indoor capacity levels, everything will be traditional, and we're excited to have that.
Well, it's nice to be in a facility that can accommodate you and be able to spread out so that people feel safe.
Yeah, exactly right. A few years back, we made a decision to have graduation at the SeaGate Center because there was just too many weather concerns. We had gone multiple years in a row. We held it at our stadium, right? It's a beautiful venue. Love our stadium on a beautiful sunny day. It's just gorgeous. But we had multiple years of not so beautiful sunny days with rain and wind, and it was just not fun and not the experience we wanted our kids to have. So SeaGate Center has been fantastic. They've been holding conversations with us throughout this whole period when we were all uncertain as to what was able to happen. So yeah, graduation is going to be a neat experience. I'm looking forward to it.
That's fantastic.